don't suggest doing that unless you know your bird. Alright. I like to make sure I put the glove as well, tubes. So she's always used to. There's no rabbit. Got rabbits. It's got rabbit and prime quail today. Feed them by, well, I'm not saying, I don't know what to do with your bird, but you've got to be careful. She's got to be used to being come to the glove, so you always make sure put plenty. She had a bit less yesterday, Tez, because she hasn't been that on. She's really gentle. So she's got prime quail, vitamin enriched quail and fresh rabbit that was prepared last night as some more rabbit on tubes. Normally it's frozen. No. Perch. You see, James, don't let them go until you tell them. It's all gone. And I've left a little bit later today because it's been so hot. She's been under the sunshade all day. She just moves herself up while I will feed. Yeah, I always make sure they've got adequate shade in this weather, tubes, and got water. Must have water. I don't suggest never do things like this in front of them. Alright? Because don't let them see stuff like that, because if they see blood on that, I'll get used to thinking, oh, so I can eat that, to see the blood on it. So if you ever have any tissue boil, then in future they'll go for your tissue. That's what they do it for, because they associate it with blood. And she doesn't. She doesn't associate it with food because I've trained her from small to know that. And I think I've made it clear, but the breeder I got her from, when I got her, she had no feather damage at all. She still hasn't got any feather damage, which I'm pleased about. So I might pick her up the way, James, a bit. But normally I wash up first. Normally I wash all this stuff up first, James. Keep all this clean. This bag's washed. It's washed probably if it's really bad, it probably needs a bit of a wash now. But always use this. This is washed up. As soon as I finish feeding her, this is washed. It looks washed. Look, see, I've had that back a fair while. Still quite clean. It's still clean. All that will wash off. That's only keep your stuff clean. Keep it clean. Any bits like that now, I'll chuck them away because I can't be sure how long it's. Make sure there's nothing in your bag afterwards. It's fell out. And if you do find any in there when you're feeding her, just make sure it's fresh stuff and not something that's been in there a day or two. So if you're not sure, just chuck that away too. So let's just pop this in here a minute. I'll wash up properly in a minute. Alright, Tubes, now when you've wiped up your stuff, put that straight in the normal rubbish, not the recycle. Normal rubbish. But you'll notice, I ain't even cleaned that, I ain't even washed it. You'll notice it's clean. There's no dried on food or anything, or muck that's been dried on from. I will wash that in a minute or two, Tubes. As soon as I finish, I'll only wash straight up. Wash all the equipment I've used. The food's kept in a sealed pot. It's kept with ice blocks. It's kept with ice blocks in a cool box, a cool container. It's in a cool box, cool container. When it's hot like this, no. When it's hot like this, I don't take it out any, probably 5 minutes before I'm about to feed her. But it's in a sealed box. What I'll do is, depending on the day. So, you know, when it's, I don't like to, in the winter time, I always make sure I warm it up a bit. Make sure it's not ice cold. I even warm it up in my hands and they're not hot. It's not essential to do that, but it's just nice to do. So in the summer, when it's hot, keep that food in a sealed pot. No flies, sealed pot. Now that's just been taken out of the sealed container. It's just been taken out of the cool box. The ice has been put back for tomorrow. Well, there's two lots. This I'll rotate them so they get plenty of time to freeze the ice blocks. So it's kept. I will go and get her some food out now. What I normally do is feed her, roughly know how hungry she was. So I'll get her food out ready for tomorrow. It will fill around, then I'll prepare it later on when it's defrosted. Enough for me to prepare it, because it's better if it's slightly still hard, because I take all the guts out. It's easier, it's less messy too. I'll wash the feet. in this summertime you must keep their feet clean and the beak tubes. You don't want any food. Yeah, so I've just took her. She come off tube, so I took the parasol down. She's been in the shaded all day. So because she come from under the parasol, she went into the water. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to feed her. So as soon as I've washed myself up, what I'll do is I'll set up a parasol again for shade. I'll set that back up. Just don't get them too hot. Alright. Look at that stance tubes. That's how you tell a healthy bird. Look at the wide stance tubes. Look. No. And if you look at the back, you see how her wings cross tubes? That's all signs of a bird in peak condition. The wings don't want to be droopy. Okay, sometimes in this weather, I might be a little bit more droopy because it's so hot today. But the wings should cross nicely. See, look, they're crossing. But when it's hot, they are a bit more droopy than normal. Good girl. So we'll good girl. Don't do those then. Good girl. I thought she's going to do her rolls. It might be where she's been under the shade all day, so it's the first time she's been in the sun. So it might be where she's a bit hot. So she's fluffing herself out to shield her a bit from the sun. But look at that stance, look. That wide stance. That's a bird in prime condition. That beak's good. Good, clean, good. Cross at the back of that too. See how they cross over? One crosses over the other. It'll be more so when it's hot, they do droop a little bit. You'll notice they've like crossed over. You see how they cross too? That's a healthy bird in prime condition. No puppies. No. That's their way of saying I'm getting fed up with this. I don't know whether to let this run a bit longer than normal too. I'll do you a good long video. What I'll do is I'll get cleaned up now, James. What I have to do now, I've got to wash everything I've just used. The glove, the dish and the lid that it was in, seal container. The food pouch. Getting some food out to tomorrow. Perch. Good. Good. So more work again later, so Yeah, on 15, 15. Well, I hadn't said 15.